over 60 countries, leading in technology, and committed to sustainability, diversity, and inclusivity. Well, I have been in the CEO's role for about 2 weeks now. Through internal and external conversations, and of course the press reports I have read, I am aware of the high expectations for my new role. Despite my extensive experience as a business leader, stepping into the CEO's role for the first time feels profound, especially when it comes to leading this iconic institute. And as I go through the many emotions of this transition, one thing stays strong: my unwavering belief in Wipro, our values, our people, our clients, and above all, our resilience. Last year posed big challenges for the whole industry. It has affected Wipro's performance too. The economic environment is still uncertain, and there might be more challenges in the short term. However, the opportunity before us is limitless. We are on the brink of a major technological shift. Every client I talk to across industries is very eager to leverage AI to shape the future of their business. And at Wipro, we have been gearing for this moment. In fact, we have made substantial investments to strengthen our capabilities across the organization. And today we have a global and diverse team. In fact, we have made bold moves in M&A, acquiring companies like Capco and Rising, which have boosted our consulting capabilities. And we have simplified our operating model. The building blocks are firmly in place, and I am committed to expanding on this even more. While I remain optimistic about the long term, it's important to be transparent. There is still a considerable amount of work ahead of us. Our immediate priority is to accelerate growth. Before diving into the financial performance of Q4 and the full year, I want to discuss the 5 focus areas we will concentrate on to revitalize the company. 1, accelerate large deal momentum by working closely with clients and partners. 2, strengthen relationships with our large clients and partners, and further invest in accounts that have the potential to grow into large accounts. 3, focus on industry-specific offerings and business solutions led by consulting and infused with AI. And we'll continue to build, this is the 4th point for me from my side, to build talent at scale, which is AI ready and able to deliver industry-specific business solutions. And finally, continue to simplify our operating model and focus on execution rigor with speed. As you can see, the core tenets of our strategy remain unchanged. What's important is how we build on these 5 priorities and adapt as necessary to accommodate technological shifts and, of course, market conditions. My years of experience in the markets have taught me that integrating strategy with rigorous execution yields tangible results. And that is where our focus will remain this year. Now let me turn to our financial performance for Q4 and the financial year ending March 2024. In Q4, our IT services revenue grew sequentially by 0.1% in reported currency. And if you recall, last quarter we had talked about seeing green shoots in consulting business. In fact, the traction continued in quarter four, reflected in Capco's sequential revenue growing by 6.6% and order bookings growing by 43.6%. Now, talking of order bookings, in quarter four, our total order bookings stood at $3.6 billion, and for the full year, it was $14.9 billion. And now coming to the large deals in quarter four, we won 18 large deals against 14 large deals in the previous quarter. And in terms of TCV, our large deal bookings for quarter four was $1.2 billion. For financial year 2024, we recorded large deal bookings TCV of $4.6 billion. This was a growth of 17.4% as compared to the previous year. For FY24, our revenue was $10.8 billion in reported currency, and we continue to increase the percentage of revenue from our top 5 and top 10 clients. Also, we added 3 more clients to the $100 million plus bracket in FY24. 6 out of our top 10 accounts grew on a sequential as well as on a year-on-year basis in quarter four. Moving on to margins, in quarter four, we saw a further expansion to 16.4%. This is a 40 basis points improvement over last quarter. We closed FY24 with a margin of 16.1% and expansion of 50 basis points over FY23. Like I said earlier, we will continue to make investments in building capabilities and strategic acquisitions. In Q4, we took a majority share in Agne. I'll spell it for you. It's AGGNE, a leading consulting and managed services company servicing the insurance and insurtech industry. This allows us to strengthen our value proposition in actually a very fast-growing part of the insurance vertical. Expanding on our substantial investments in AI, in quarter four, we launched the Wipro Enterprise Artificial Intelligence Ready platform with our partner IBM. This is a new service that will allow clients to create enterprise-level, fully integrated and customized AI environments. Now let me share one example of a win in quarter four that came from an AI-powered solution tailored to our consumer business. A leading global apparel brand chose Wipro as its strategic partner to implement Gen AI solutions for driving their digital transformation. In fact, this involves implementing large language models to improve search, recommendation engines, and enable hyper-personalization at scale, all done responsibly. Before I hand it over to Aparna, let me share our guidance for quarter one. We are guiding for a sequential growth of minus 1.5% to plus 0.5% in constant currency for quarter one 25. And we expect margins to stay range bound like in the last few quarters. The next few months will be crucial as we steer the company towards growth.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.